Alright guys, so just picked up the Metacycle. Finally, after almost a year and a half, it's here. It's for real. It's better than I was expecting, just because of the way it is. It's not as small as some people are saying, and it is heavy. I mean, it's not something you can normally pick up. So we're gonna take it for the first ride right now. I'm heading back to work. Came home to pick it up. Was delivered in a big semi truck. So yeah, let's take it for its first ride. Here we go. So far it feels solid little. It feels like a heavy bike, but the weight is low, but I like that. The mirrors are good, and it gets up there. I'm on standard mode, and I'm already doing 50. The wireless charger beeps because I think the phone moves around a little, so every time it connects it works. But it does work, and it does fit my iPhone 13. 55, 56, 57, 60, and it keeps climbing. That is awesome. The only other thing I tried is a wireless scooter, and I thought that was pretty fast, going almost 40. I can tell you the brakes are good. There's no charging while it's braking, so I know it doesn't have that. Got to make sure you cancel your turn so you know. The front brake is I do like it because it's just like on the motorcycles on the right hand side. So the front is here and the rear is your left hand. So that's great. It feels just like a little motorcycle, but I mean it's nice. I like the feeling. The handlebars are pretty upright. You're sitting totally upright. Very comfortable. The seat's a little bit hard, but it's not bad. I mean, for what it is, it's not bad at all. You know, this is definitely a game changer. Wow. We got a little bump right here. Not too bad. It's a little bit bumpy, but it's doable. 60 miles an hour right now. 61. Passing cars like nothing. 63, 64. I don't know if you can see that, but oh man, plenty of power for the street. I haven't even tried sports mode. I'll give that a shot right now on this next at this next light. But yeah, sport is right here and reverse is right here on the right. So far I like it. It feels good. I might change the handlebars on it, and hopefully I don't get pulled over. I just got insurance on it today, but I got to take it to the DMV next week. The feel is nice. This black has a little metal flakes in there. It looks really good. Let's see, sport. Okay, so we're in sport now, and 60, 66, 70, 71, 74, and I gotta apply the brakes. And man, it pulls me like nothing. And now you're talking about a 250 pound guy, you know. I'm no lightweight, so You know, I like to give it gas. Whoa. Yep, it is a little bit. You kind of have to stand up on the bumps a little bit. I may have to play with the suspension, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. The feel is very nice. Feels peppy. It feels like a scooter, but a little bit faster. I had a little 125 little Yamaha Vino scooter that was driving around, and yeah, this thing blows it out of the water. Again, this thing can go on the freeway, but on sports mode it doesn't last that long. But I'm sure we can work on that in the future. I do have the charger in my backpack because I'm going to charge it at work. It came with like 3 bars, and I charged it for like 20 minutes, and it went up about another 2 or 3 bars. So the charger is a little bit heavy, but it's not too bad. You can put it on your laptop. Oh man, this thing is fun. Oh yeah, I like it. Yep, it's a little bit rough, but it's okay. It's electric. What the heck? Man, imagine the possibilities with this guy. You can go anywhere, go to the store, go get some food. It's gonna come with the accessory, so you can put in some more pegs and put a passenger in the back, you know, for short rides or something like that. Take your girlfriend. But yeah, I think it's plenty of power. I thought it was gonna be a little underpowered, but I like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a rock, it's not a big old super bike. For that I have an Aprilia Tuono, which is you know, plenty for me. But this guy, wow, I can tell you, wow. The brakes are amazing. Yeah, it does, you do have to apply the brakes and let go, because it will keep on accelerating. I'm gonna give it a little bit gas on this hill, because we're gonna go up this this little hill right here, or this overpass. But yeah, if you're pulling on the brake, obviously there's no throttle. It's not moving. So up in a hill, you kind of have to let go and then give it gas. What else? The headlight is really nice. It's got this nice halo that goes like this on the side, and it's blank on the top and bottom. And then you can turn on the headlight, which is in the center, and you can turn on the high beam, and it turns everything on. So it's pretty cool. I haven't used it at night. I just got it today, man. I'm so excited. Finally, after so long, the Metacycle. And this is the Supermassive, which is the black one, and I can tell you, I love it. Oh my god, this is a game changer. And it's been raining like, oh, see, like I'm gonna pass these guys like nothing. Watch. See, there you go. See you. FedEx brought me over the charger. So they ship you that a day before, or a couple days before. You get the charger, the manual, all the pink slip, everything you need for the thing. Let's see, does this guy split lanes? Ah, well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Man, look at that. Are you kidding me? It split lanes like nothing. Like no business. We're not gonna take it on the freeway yet because I'm still testing it. So we're just grabbing the roads right now. Okay. We got some kind of funeral or something going on. This lady looks happy. All right. For a second, I thought maybe she was gonna pull me over, so. Okay. Yep. So here we go. Oh yeah, this thing is like nobody's business. Harley guys are checking me out. They're saying, what the hell is that? How does that even move? Is that possible? I feel like Star Wars right now. Oh my god, it's amazing. It feels like I'm floating on the starship. Wow. Oh yeah, game changer, guys. Get one of these. Yeah. The reviews are good. They're not as good as this one, but I can tell you this thing gets up and goes. Plenty of power for the street. I'm usually pegging it. Look at the RPMs are going up there. But that's how I ride. I stay ahead of the traffic. Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay, okay. Brakes. Yes. Okay. As far as the sound, it sounds like a turbine engine is right behind you or underneath you. It almost sounds like a little jet. It's hard to tell. I'm just kidding. You can't hear nothing. You can only hear the wind in your helmet. It is pretty much silent. I think the Varla scooter made more noise with those two 1000-watt motors that it had on each wheel. I had the first generation Varla scooter, and that thing was fast. It got me to 35, and I'm a big boy, so this thing is super silent. It's got the hub motor is fairly large, and I do like it because it's got those funny little spokes sticking out on the side, and it looks kind of weird, but you know what, I like it. BMW did something like that with their adventure bikes, where the spokes are sticking out of the wheels like that, but these are like way out there. So definitely it's definitely good because they do that on the cast wheel, so you won't get any leaks from the spokes. I can definitely see some KC80s on this off-road tires, and taking it off-road, even though it's a little bit on the heavy side and the suspension is rough. But man, talk about cruising. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh yeah. Game changer, guys. Game changer. Sondors, good job. It was worth the wait. For those that canceled their orders, I'm sorry. I got yours because I was in the second round and I got the first round. This one is signed by Sondors, so it's limited first version. 45 and I'm going 70. I'm gonna get pulled over. Is there a cop behind me? Better not be, because I'm gonna pass him. He's not gonna catch me. Nope. Heck no. This thing's like a little Super Duke. Yep. Just like that. Alright, come on, don't pull out in front of me. Nothing. Okay, let's go. See? There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it, man, but I'm just like hauling ass right here. Oh yeah. 35. Okay, here we go. It's okay. Go. I'll let you go. Okay, fine. Wave. He was nice enough. He saw me. On a bike, you have to be on your toes. You really have to be looking out for cars and everything that moves around you. But that's what's cool about a bike. You know, you can see, you're paying attention the whole time. You're not on the phone, you're not eating, you're riding. And I think that makes us safe. See, just like that. I'm gonna pass all these guys like nothing. Storm Sondors, you did a good job. I like it. I like it. I think it's a game changer. I'm excited about it, as you can tell. First ride, I got 8.3 miles on there, and I'm down to 2 bars because I'm pretty much power cycling this thing pretty good. I'm gonna charge it at work for a little bit for the rest of the day, probably like 2-3 hours. I heard the trip resets every time. There's no button to reset it or nothing, so every time you start it, it resets. So you got to calculate that. So it's not bad. I'm used to it from the older Tuonos. You had to reset the trip meter because they just have a light. So I would just reset it. But on this thing, just know your mileage every time. You know, it's easy. I don't know why people complain. And when you first started, it shows you the actual miles of the bike. So however many miles, this one has 0. Yeah, definitely pass all the cars when you take off like nothing, like nobody's business. Game changer, guys. Game changer for those that want to get into motorcycles and into riding. This is the way to go. I think you would learn, and then from here you can move up. You can get a 300, 500, 800 cc's, you know, like keep this one on the side for those days that you don't want to spend gas. You can charge it with 110, and they say the level 2 charging is coming. It's supposed to be some kind of adapter or something. This is cool as heck. I think it's going to be another battery that you're going to be able to put on there. Okay, you got to make sure you cancel your turn signals because they do not cancel on their own. Seriously, more lights? That's one thing you get to see with this bike is more lights. But it's okay. The display is plenty bright. It's sun came out today, which is great, and it is, I can see it. I wish it was tipped up a little bit more. It doesn't look like you can turn it. Got a thumbs up with that Mustang. Oh yeah, let's pass this guy. I mean, see, just like that. Solid little bike, solid. And you know, I gotta wear down these tires a little because they're new. Yeah, if you go for a long ride more than an hour, your butt's gonna hurt, you know, especially my big old butt. But like I said, just lift up a little bit on the bumps. You're fine. It's got a lot of torque. A lot of torque. For being a little bike like this. We're down to 1 bar. Again, I didn't charge it all the way, and I've been giving it the gas because that's how I ride. So we'll see if we can even make it work. Might die soon. There we go. We're about a mile from work, so we'll be there. I'm actually gonna turn on this one. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, with my big old butt, the range is not gonna be that great. But hey, if it goes, I don't know, 50 miles with me, plenty. Actually, even less, because I have my commute to work is only 12 miles, so it's it'll be good to go. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter, lighter bar. I'll take some stuff off once I get it all registered and everything. Then some of the, you know, mirrors and and the rear lights probably gonna go away. I'll put some other turn signals on there. It looks like they're LEDs, so that's pretty nice, but they're, you know, they're pretty big, so we'll just put the little ones on there. But yeah, I can see everybody customizing this guy. How's the turning radius? Oh yeah. Way better than the Tuono, I'll tell you that much. Turning radius is amazing. Anyways, here it is. Looks amazing. It looks small, but it's actually not. You know, it's, I don't know, it is, I guess it is like the, you know, the small little Biplin 490 or whatever it is. But it's got plenty of goodies for what it is. The battery is removable. It just takes a little bit more time than the originals was planned, but it is removable. Alright guys, that's all for today. There'll be more videos later.